happy I know how to run my railroad smoothly. Besides, my father taught me everything of running a railroad. Glad he taught me everything.
Highland Valley, what a strange name for a railroad.
Huh. I guess I didn't expect any visitors today. Huh. Wait a minute. I think I recognize you from a newspaper article I saw a few days ago.
I guess you guys never heard of me. My name is Jimmy Cristo. I'm from Red Shore City and probably heard of my company, Crystal Enterprises. I own Crystal Towers too. Or it was, before I met a particular annoying koala named Buster Moon and his gang from the New Moon Theater. Thanks to them, I lost a major business.
Mr. Crystal, from what my dad told me about running a business, you should never mistreat your staff or engines or employees. That is what you've done in your business, and you tried to run Buster Moon to the ground. That is unacceptable, and that is not how should a business work. You and Buster Moon should have gotten along well and worked together for both of your companies despite you two being rivals. And besides, I know that you were let out of prison because you have changed after the whole incident that had been involved. And I understand what you were going through. But I do not appreciate about awful behavior and bad treatment on staff or employees. And I understand that. But what you've done was despicable. And I think you have to change about being more respectful and very more polite to your employees and staff. And if you're asking if my land is for sale, I have to tell you it's not for sale. My land is not for sale. Me and Mr. Highlander own this land and this railroad.
What do you mean this land is not for sale?
My father given me the role of controller because he knew I am really reliable, respectful, and well-mannered to many people and my staff and engines. I treat them with respect. And I think you need to learn the proper way of running a business.
If you sell the railroad to me, you'll get a 10% of the profit.
I'm sorry, Mr. Crystal, but I can't accept that. I own this railroad along with Mr. Highlander. I run this railroad with smooth efficiency, with respect, wisdom, and kindness, and show respect to my staff and engines. I have to decline your offer.
No? What do you mean, no? Are you saying you're going to turn down the best offer that comes across your desk, Mr. Clinton?
I'm not saying that, Mr. Crystal. I'm not interested in the offer that you're giving me, but I'm wanting to help you and Buster Moon get along together, despite being rivals with each other, to get along together as friends and helping each other, having the customers go to both your theaters. That is what I'm trying to do.
You cannot be serious.
I'm serious when I say this, Mr. Crystal. I know a lot about running a business since my father taught me everything. And I know a lot about people that care about nothing but money because they're too greedy and full of their own self-importance, which causes them to get greedy and do awful things with it and mistreat their engines and their staff. I know what it's like of running a business, and I don't let the money corrupt me. I show my respect and my wisdom and my importance of sharing my money with people that need it. And I use the money to repair my engines, help my workers and staff get paid so that way they can have an equal amount of money, so that way they can do their jobs and get paid for what they own. You, however, never knew how of running a business and taking care of your own money. What I'm trying to do now is helping you and Buster Moon get along well by having the equal amount of customers for both of your businesses. That is what I'm trying to help you with right now. I think it would be best if you come to the engine roundhouse to see my engines and explain to them about this whole issue.
You can't be serious. A 50-50 partnership.
Like it or not, Mr. Crystal, I'm going to teach you the proper way of running your business with respect, learning how to take care of your money properly, and showing your employees and staff that you really care about them. Sir? Isn't that Jimmy Crystal? Yes, Alan. Now, as you all are aware about Crystal Enterprises, Jimmy Crystal has been struggling with his business because he never knew how to run his business properly. But I am going to need you engines to help him understand the proper way of running a business and to help him understand what it is of being respectful and understanding about how to care about others and spending your money wisely. And I want you all to help him understand the true meaning of running a business properly. And I'm going to be helping him. And you all are like family to me. And I want you to do the same for Mr. Crystal here. Everyone needs another chance. And I'm going to help him to be a better businessman and getting along with Buster Moon. Yeah, we understand that, sir. I really hope he understands the true importance of running a business properly. Most likely that wolf is gonna fail like he did last time. Tannerman, shut up! Tannerman, that is enough out of your mouth. And Tanner, you shouldn't let your anger get the better of you like that. Sorry, sir. I understand that, sir, and I apologize. I need you to take a heavy freight train all the way to Sacramento. Can you do that? Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Now then, Mr. Crystal, I'm going to be your mentor of helping and teaching you how to run your business properly. And what you saw right there is me being firm with my engines. But if any engine goes out of line, that's when I set the punishments in place. And I'm going to teach you the proper way of running your business. You understand that, do you?
All right, I do understand.
Sir, are you sure you know what you're doing? Of course I do, Clinchfield. And Mr. Crystal, are you clear that you will listen to me? I don't want any nonsense. Be honest with me.
Clear as crystal. Ha ha.
That's good to know. In a few days, me and the other staff are going to help you run your business properly in a few training sessions. And then, once you've finished everything, you'll be ready to properly run your business properly. It's going to take time, but it will be worth it, Mr. Crystal. Like my dad always said, having an equal amount of customers is very important for any business. And I'm sure that you and Buster Moon will have that equal amount of customers for both your theaters.